Hi loves, it is Makeup by K1. I know it has been forever since I've done a last video, but I am back today to do one. I'm not gonna make up a huge excuse, but pretty much I would record videos and then think they're stupid and delete them. That's pretty much what was going on. So then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take a long break, but it's been too long. I've gotten so much shit since then, and I really want to just talk about all the stuff I just got and yeah, tell you how I think. This was just going to be like a love and okay video, like loves and okays, like not loves and hates, but loves and okays, because I don't think I can really hate a product. I've found a way to use every product I've purchased, even if I haven't liked them that much. But you know, I'm just going to make this just a review on products, like a real quick run through of all of the products I've gotten. This still isn't all of them, but this is the majority of them. So first I'm going to talk about one that I'm just kind of like on the fence about. As you guys know in my other videos, I've always mentioned how much I hate how everyone's hyping about, like raving about highlighting when contouring is better, but honestly, like recently I have been obsessing over highlighting. Contouring has just kind of been like, to me. I have purchased so many freaking highlighters, it's ridiculous. So I think I have a new obsession, so goodbye to mascaras, goodbye to contouring, hello to highlighting, because that's like, I'm just obsessed. So one of the products I purchased for highlighting is my City Color, and it is their, I just dropped the lid, okay. It is one of their like mousse highlighters, I guess. It's in the color White Pearl. Looks like this has like a little protective coating on it. I guess I can open it and show you guys. There is two other ones. There's like a rosy one, and then there's one in white gold that I know everyone gets. But the thing is, since I am fair, white gold didn't seem like it. I felt like it would just be like a gold streak on my face, and this one looked more for my skin tone. I'll swatch it really quick. It is very moussey, like that's the texture. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's very beautiful. However, and I have my little notes here, just so I knew how to explain this the right way. Pretty much, it is just insanely glittery. And I'm all about that for highlighting and eyeshadow and just anything makeup related. Like, I love glitter and sparkles and everything, but this is more like chunky glitter. Like, I don't know how well you guys can tell, but can you just picture this like as a highlight? Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the chunks are really like, I mean, first of all, it doesn't really blend very well. Since it has a mousse texture, it's very thick, and I feel like it just does not blend very well. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to pick it up. It just does not blend well. In fact, I feel like it just, like when I try to blend it on my cheekbones, it's just really sticky, and if you don't blend it fast enough, it doesn't work. And then even then, it just really separates. I do have it on the inner corners of my eyes right now for this look, and it is really pretty as an inner corner highlight, but I would not use it as a highlight again, like for my nose or my cheekbones or anything like that. The next two, well, it's actually one product, but I got two of them. So I have heard a lot of people raving about the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter, well, just all of them, but mainly Moonlight Pearls. And since the product has been discontinued, I mean, I can't find it at any store. I've went to Walmart, Target, I mean, you name it, I've been there, and I can't find it. So then I looked it up, and I guess it's been discontinued, like in stores, like they still sell it online. And of course, when a product is discontinued in stores, people will amp up the prices online. And there was one on, like all the ones on eBay that I saw were like $12, and this is originally $3. But then I found this deal, and this person was selling damaged e.l.f. baked highlighters, and you could get a pack of 2 for $7. And I don't know about you guys, but I thought that was an amazing deal. And yes, they were damaged, meaning like there were cracks in them, like they weren't like that perfect mold that it comes in. But I've heard that the first layer of the highlighter anyway is already really, like, it's not pigmented, and it's just like a film on top. Like a lot of people have said, like you have to like take the top layer off, and then it starts getting pigmented. So I was actually really happy that it was already damaged, because then I could like remold it, and it was very pigmented that way. So I got 2 of them. They're still not like beautiful because I mean, it was hard, and the first time I did the alcohol thing to mix it up and everything, they cracked the next morning. Don't know how, but so far, I mean, this is the second day. They've been doing real well, so let's hope they stay this way. Well, there's still some fallout. Yeah, it looks like this. This is literally my new favorite highlighter, guys. It is the most beautiful highlighter. Hold on, let me make sure I get enough swatches of it. Okay, I'm just making sure it doesn't crack. Okay, this is the e.l.f. one. I'm gonna put it like there. It is the most beautiful highlighter I've ever seen in my life. And the good thing about alcohol is it doesn't change the texture or pigmentation of the product. But if you are a fair skinned girl, this is perfect for you. When I saw swatches online, I was really skeptical about this product because some swatches, it looked really like gold and dark, and it didn't look right for someone with a skin tone like me. But I took the chance, got it, and it is perfect. Like, it is, I mean, look at that. Beautiful. I'm not wearing it today, but I will talk about the product I'm wearing today in a second. But yeah, beautiful. Totally recommend it. They still have that deal on Amazon, and you can get, I think you can get a pack of 6 damaged ones for like 11. Like, that's a great deal. I mean, in my opinion, that's an amazing deal because you can fix them easily. It's not like, if there wasn't a way to fix pigments, I wouldn't have purchased it, and I would have just got the $12 one. But since I've been fixing my products in the past and I knew I could, you know, take care of them and fix them, why not? And they're perfect, and they're very pigmented, and they're beautiful. So the product I am wearing, I will talk about both of these products because they're both the same brand, but just 2 different highlighters. So they're both Milani eyeshadows. Actually, they're not highlighters, but I make them highlighters because they are, in my opinion. So I have the one in Bella Chiffon and Bella Diamond, and Bella Diamond is the one I'm wearing today. I don't know if you guys can see it on my cheekbones, but what I like about Bella Diamond, well, the first one I got was Bella Chiffon, but what I like about Bella Diamond is it's a very subtle highlight, and I feel like it's great for all skin tones. It's, as you can see, it's not too much. It's very subtle and beautiful if you just want that nice glow. And let me just do a swatch for this too. And I really like their packaging. I don't know, it's just really pretty. I'll just do it like on my wrist, maybe like right here. Can you guys see that? Let me do it on my hand. It's just easier this way. So I'll do it like there. Very beautiful and very good just like for an everyday look if you don't want to wear an intense highlight. Now Bella Chiffon is a different story. This has like gold flecks in it. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like white and gold mixed together, but it does not look like intensely like an intense gold color. Like, it's perfect for fair skinned people. And again, I think these are both very universal shades. Like, these can be insanely pigmented if you build them up, but I mean, yeah, I think this is good on all skin tones, but especially for fair skin people. Okay, I finally got it open. The last couple times I've been trying to open this, because first of all, these are not easy to open. I've been ruining it because, I mean, look at this. Because like, I'll go to open it and my finger will go across, and it was just a pain in the butt. In fact, a video I did record, I ended up deleting it because when I was opening it, and I was like, yeah, I broke this before. I opened it and I broke it again in the video, so that's why I deleted that. I mean, look at this though. I'm going to do it here. This is absolutely stunning. All of these are perfect for people with skin tones like me, like very fair. I mean, look at that. So this is Bella, where did it go? Oh, Bella Diamond. It's not very, it is subtle. That's why I like it. So if I don't want to go crazy, but if I want to go crazy, I use this one. I mean, you can kind of see the gold, kind of. You see that? Beautiful. Highly recommend this. If I recommend any 2 from these highlighters, it is the Moonlight Pearls and the Bella Chiffon. Next, I'm getting in 2 foundations, and I did a review on these, and then I deleted the video, so I'm going to talk about them now. So I got the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, and the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation with Comfort Serum. I actually have notes for this. I don't really need to read the notes, but I will. So with this one, I'll start with this one first. Full coverage, full coverage. And since my skin tone is not very dark, I heard a lot of people that were doing reviews on these that had like the similar skin tone as me. They were saying that they had to mix it with like Manic Panic Dream Tone because it was too dark. I don't know how, but this matches me like perfectly. And when I look at it like next to my face, it doesn't look like it does. I mean, I am wearing a really light foundation right now, like lighter than this, but actually looks really good on me. And honestly, like, if I don't blend it down my neck, which I would never do, but like, I noticed it actually matches my neck perfectly too. So this is a really good foundation for fair people. If you are like super pale, like paler than me, and I mean, obviously the light is making me look more pale, but I mean, I am very fair. But if you are like super fair, like ghostly fair, this, you would have to mix this with something probably. But for me, like, if you think you have a similar skin tone as me, this is actually really good. This is in the color light ivory, I believe. Yes. The only thing I don't like about this is if you are a glasses wearer, it will leave imprints on the sides of your nose, and it drives me freaking nuts because I will bake my nose to death. I will bake until my nose is like caked up just so it won't do that, and it still does it. And my glasses don't even feel heavy on my nose, but it will leave imprints so badly, and you will try to blend it in and it will not. Like, it's terrible. So if you wear glasses, either you need to find some powder that really does protect this area, like really like lift it up and make sure it doesn't, like, nothing can sink in, or just, I would skip it. I mean, it's such a good foundation though, and it does last a long time. I mean, the longest I've worn it was 14 hours, and it did last that long. But not 14 hours, what am I saying? 8 hours. So I love it. It's full coverage. Just the only thing I don't like is that it does leave lines where your glasses were, and it's not like a subtle line. Like, it is like, it looks like it had been like, it looks like you've been pushing something right here. It's insane. But if you guys have a powder that will really like fix that and make sure that doesn't happen, let me know, because I really love this and I don't want to like toss it because of that. And I do wear glasses a lot, not all the time, but when I do, like when I'm driving and I wear this, the whole time I'm just like, oh god, it's probably gonna look like shit when I take my glasses off, but whatever. And the Dewy and Smooth, this is like medium coverage. It does leave your skin looking very fresh and dewy and radiant. This didn't leave really bad glasses lines on the sides of my nose. It didn't last as long as that, and it actually kind of made my skin look really oily. And my skin right now, thank God, it's normal. It's not oily and it's not dry. It's like perfect. So I hope it stays this way for a while. But we are approaching fall, so it's probably going to F up, but whatever. I do love this though. If you have very dry skin, this is perfect for you because it did not accentuate my dry patches, which I expected anyway because it is a dewy foundation. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? See what I did there? That was stupid, but whatever. This is just perfect if you have dry skin, and it does last about 6 hours, and then I saw that it started rubbing off around my nose area, but other than that, it's a really good foundation. The next thing I want to talk about real quick is a gel eyeliner. I probably mentioned in my videos as well that I prefer gel liners. That's like my preferred method of eyeliner. Like, I just like applying gel liner. I mean, I like liquid too, but I just like this better. I feel like I have more precision, and I don't know. But I got the NYX one in Noir, I think, or Nior. No, it's Noir. Black Noir, or Noir, whatever. This is great. This is not what I'm wearing today, but it is perfect. It lasts all day. It glides on perfectly, and actually I just ordered the Inglot eyeliner, number 77, which is the black one, because I've heard so many good things about that. And I can do a comparison video if you guys would like when I get the Inglot one. But if you guys want a long-lasting, very pigmented, easy to apply eyeliner, gel eyeliner, I highly recommend this, and it's like $8. I think it's worth it. Next two things are cream eyeshadows. So I got the Maybelline Color Tattoo Metal in Electric Blue, and I got the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadow in Festivity, I believe. This is like a purple. You guys can really see it there. It like has some pink flecks. I'm actually wearing that today. It is absolutely stunning. I love this. This is the first time I've actually tried it, so I will give you updates on the longevity, like how long it lasts and stuff throughout the day. And this one in Electric Blue is beautiful as well. I've never had a Maybelline Color Tattoo product, so I was really excited about this. I have worn it before, and it is highly pigmented, and I recommend that as well. I'm going to start speeding up because I feel like I'm taking a long time. So I also love NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils, so I got the one in Rocky Mountain Green, because recently I've just been loving my green eyes. Like, usually I think green eyes are lame on me. Like, I want blue eyes because I feel like in pictures, people with blue eyes, they just look amazing, and I feel like mine just never stand out. But I've been using a lot of greens with my green eyes, like on top, and for some reason, like, I think it's because it's like green on green. It just really makes them pop and actually brings them out and makes them look really beautiful in pictures. So I got this. And honestly, guys, this Jumbo Eye Pencil is amazing. I just purchased two more. I got the one in Rust and Sparkled Green, which is like a dark green with gold flecks, and I can't wait. I'll swatch this really quick. It's just like a very like St. Patrick's Day green, but it's really pretty, like really pretty. And I've yet to find a jumbo eye pencil that doesn't last all day. Like, these are insanely creamy, insanely pigmented, and I love them. And then I'm going to throw in these, before I get to my 2 palettes, I'm going to throw in these concealers. I finally picked up the Maybelline Fit Me concealer for the first time. I wanted to try this, and I gotta say, amazing coverage, and it is, I'm not going to say much, but I'll just say that it is what everyone says it is. It is like the most full coverage, long-lasting concealer ever. So get this if you don't have it. I also purchased the Master Conceal in Fair. I feel like I know that I purchased this a long time ago, and I think I just had the color the color that's 1 shade darker than this because I hated it for some reason. So I got the one in Fair, and it's actually like perfectly light for my skin tone, and it really looks good under the eyes, and it is full coverage as well. So I recommend both of these. I don't think I have any other products I don't like, but I'm gonna get to my palettes real quick. So the first palette I ever purchased, when I first started makeup, was the Coastal Scents Warm palette, and I was just thinking one day, like, I was bored and I wanted to spend money, which is a bad habit, but it happens when you're bored. And I was like, I haven't been on their website in forever, and I really wanted to see how it had changed, and God, it has changed. They have like 252 or 300, something like that, eyeshadows to pick from, and I've never built my own palette before, and I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. Each individual eyeshadow is $1.95 each, and I know they have like a sale where it's only like $1 each, but I'm just gonna keep an eye out for those sales. But anyways, it took me like, since I had so many options, it took me like 2 hours, no, 3 hours actually, to come up with this palette, and I got it, and I set it up, and it is literally beautiful. I love the colors I picked. This is probably like the weirdest looking palette though, because when I see people build their own palettes, they look like they coordinate together, and mine are just like all over the place. But yeah, so I got some matte shades, and I thought Tuscan Terracotta was matte because that's what it said, but it's definitely not. It's shimmery. But I got Tyranium Purple, Amethyst, I'm trying to remember all the names, Balsam, Niagara, isn't it bad I know all these names, Olive, Raisinberry, I think this is Oatmeal Tan, Timeless Taupe, Kokomo Cafe, Barista, God, how do I know all these? Oh, and Rainstorm, yep, I'm obsessed. I've only looked at the names once since I got this palette, and I already know them all. So yeah, love the colors. I haven't used them that much. Oatmeal Tan actually came with a crack in it, which I wasn't really happy about, but it's whatever. But I do love it, and it was really fun putting together, even though I just kind of threw them in there. I wanted them to be like separated, because I was thinking maybe color order like purples and the greens, but then I was like, no, I'm going to do it my way. The last palette I'm going to talk about is one from Morphe. I have wanted a Morphe palette for like the longest time, and I finally got it. I got it at overstock.com. I didn't actually get a what was I going to say? I didn't actually get it from the Morphe site, because I tried to before, and it was like $37, and I saw that I could get it on Overstock for $22 plus $5 shipping. Well, $22, and it ended up being $25, and that's better than $37 in my opinion. So I got it, and I got the, let me take this off. I'm like all about these protectors. I got the 35. My hair is just getting stuck in everything. What the hell? This is the 35P palette, the plum one. And that color is Life. Okay, I already used it the other day. Absolutely beautiful. And I was like, Katie, you need to stop spending money. And I just went and ordered the Fall into Frost palette because I just had to. It was either that or the Nature Glow palette, because I've wanted that for like the longest time, and I think that's the most talked about Morphe palette. But I was like, the Fall into Frost palette is just too beautiful. I have to get it. So I just ordered that. I got it for $43, which is actually more expensive than getting it from their website, but I could get it in like 2 days, and I really wanted to try it out before school starts so I can, you know, get my looks ready. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. So those are all the products I got. I guess the only one I don't like is the City Color White Pearl Mousse highlighter. Everything else I love. Like I said, I really don't hate products. If anything, I can dislike a product, but there's never a product I don't try to work with. Like, I always try to find a way to use it, even if it sucks. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm glad to be back. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, all right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.